We're going to check in with the governor via Skype from State Civil Defense.
Counting our blessings. And we want to make certain that everybody understands this is an advisory now. The water is still treacherous. The water is still dangerous. The beaches still need caution. But we can go home, and as I say, we can count our blessings here in Hawaii.
Yeah. Governor, have you heard any reports of damage or injuries?
Pardon me?
Damage or injuries at this point?
So far as we know, there has been no information on that. Of course, it's the middle of the night, so it's possible that something might have happened, but we appear at this stage to be very, very fortunate in that regard.
In your most recent county wrap-up, what about Hilo, where as of last take there had been some unexpectedly large surges?
Well, I don't know if they were unexpected, but that appears to be diminished right now, sufficient for the Tsunami Warning Center to think that we can go to an advisory. But that will become clear, I think, when they make their statement. I don't want to speak for the experts.
And for those who may just be tuning in or tuning back in, at what point after the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center moves to advisory do we start to hear the all clears from the counties?
Well, I wouldn't use that phrase because the lifting of the advisory literally is county by county. And so that hasn't a time frame to it exactly. Everybody has to stay tuned. And I want to reiterate how grateful we are to all of you for providing a steady stream, a constant stream of sober, serious information, the accuracy of which has been very, very helpful tonight. So I guess we really need to have people stay tuned. And as soon as that determination is made by the mayors at the appropriate time, they'll get that information right out to all of you.
Governor, within the last 30 minutes, we heard reports of surges up to 4 feet in Hilo.
Yes.
Are you satisfied that we're out of danger at this point?
Well, it's not whether I'm satisfied. It's the consensus of the experts who give us the best possible advice that they can, that the situation has diminished to the point that they can go from warning to an advisory. And the main point there is that means people can go home. Yeah. So,
will you be leaving here?
Oh yeah, yes I will. Okay. As you all reported tonight, take your animals with you when you can. Right. And the first dog is right here, and she is looking forward patiently to going home.
And Governor, does it ease the situation somewhat that tomorrow's a Sunday as it relates to, had it been a Monday and getting kids to school, or if schools are going to be back on? Tell us about the post-tsunami wrap-up. Is it eased somewhat on a Sunday?
Well, inasmuch it is Sunday, and it's after midnight, I indeed will be counting my blessings starting right now as soon as we're able to leave. And I know that all of you are anxious to get home, so I'll say mahalo nui loa to everybody. Again, thank you very much. I think we can all be very proud of the fact that we acted in concert with one another all across the state. I want to thank the mayors and all of the emergency personnel all across the state. And by the way, our communications capacity was excellent tonight. The quality of the sound, the instantaneous transmission all worked. Everybody put everything together the way it's supposed to happen. So the fact that we didn't suffer any great damage or injury, we can be very grateful for, but we were prepared in any event. And I think tonight, let me put it this way, I'll certainly be happy to the degree or extent we have to do this again to have the same result.
Okay. Governor, so there was some degree of discussion from Eva Beach for the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center about the 3-foot threshold and should it have been a warning and that. What are your thoughts on the level of preparation that went into this as a precaution?
It's not my thought. My conclusion is that the preparations that we have made and the analysis that we engaged in after the tsunami that affected Japan last year has worked to very, very good effect. I'm confident that had there been a more dire outcome than we've had so far, that we would have been prepared and are prepared to meet any contingency. So I know everybody's anxious to get home, and I'll say good night and aloha and mahalo nui to everybody.
Okay, thank you very
Governor.
much.
Thank you, Governor.
Aloha.
Governor Neil Abercrombie.
So Governor Neil Abercrombie saying that it is now an advisory, but that each county will be making that determination based on what the assessment is for each county. So the all clear sign will come up by county, but the governor for now saying he's going home as it's been downgraded from the tsunami. It's been downgraded to an advisory. Back to you.